Hi, I'm Susan Kennard, and welcome to 5 Minute Frequency Tune Up. I hope you've had a good week and you're looking forward to your weekend. So, this is where you get to spend a few minutes with me. We bring the guides in and we have a particular subject that we work with just for a few minutes, just to set you up for your day and your weekend. So, when I was tuning in with my guides, I said, okay, what do you want to work with today? And they said to me, they channeled a bit of information, and it was that they can see that many of us on the planet right now are really judging ourselves. And so we are in this place of, they said that we're in this place of judgment. And it is really important to recognize that as we are judging ourselves, we're actually putting that frequency out to the world of judgment. So, as we judge ourselves, we're judging others. As we judge others, we're judging ourselves. So, they wanted to come through with some healing today on judgment. And what they were saying was that as you release judgment, or as we all release judgment, then we bring in the frequency of compassion. So, let's see who's with us today. I'm not exactly sure. I have a feeling that it's a few galactic councils. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we've definitely noticed in the Soul family, in my Soul's Mission membership, that the galactic frequencies have been coming through harder and fast, let's say. On our retreat this week, and we've been doing that for a series for a few retreats, but this was the third retreat where we actually went to meet our star family and got information, activations, and healing from them. And if you're interested in doing that replay, because obviously the event has finished, but if you are not a member and you'd like to do that replay, you'd like to meet your star family, then look out for my newsletter, because there will be a solo of the retreats, but my newsletter will also be going out. And so to be on my newsletter, you need to be signing up to susankennard.co.uk. Okay. And you'll get that in the link below. So if you want to do that, it's great because you're going to be accessing that multidimensional part of yourself and meeting one of your star families. So we are on the cusp of the full moon, and there was a full moon event that went out this week. And the full moon is actually the day you're receiving this recording. So we're literally in the throes of the full moon in Taurus. And if you want that activation and that healing, that went out this week. But I can leave the link here for you to purchase that if you would like to. That was really cool as well. Lots of healing around your connection to your guides and information from them. And I think there was a transmission as well, actually, about us walking in the world with other worldly beings. Anyway, let's see where we go today. This is about releasing judgment. Okay. So let's come into our heart. Make sure my microphone's on. And just take this time for you. Just come into that silence. So I want you to take a deep breath in and hold for as long as you can, and just go into that silence. Good. And just return your breath to normalized breath. So just connect in with your earth star under your feet and your soul star above your head. And let's just ground, and we're going to invite our guides in. So let me see who wishes to come in and work with us to release this judgment. Bear with me a moment. This is directly. Okay, what I'm hearing is this is directly the great central sun. So this energy is coming straight from the great central sun. And amazing. Releasing the judgment. Okay. So I want you just to think about just for a moment where you might judge yourself or you might judge others, and be really honest. Just take a few moments. Do you judge the way you look? Do you judge the way others look? Do you judge what's happening in the world politically? Where are you judging? Do you judge your partner? So just connect in with that just for a few moments. And then I want you to set the intention in your heart that you're going to offer this up to be released. And it's going to be released in this timeline, all other timelines, and released from the lifetimes in your Akashic records. So remember that everything is now. There's not really any past or future. There is only the present moment. But what shows up in our present moment is a reflection of the past. Okay. So we're just coming in now. So I'm seeing this frequency coming down. So if you imagine it coming down, it's like a massive orange light coming down. And I see the Ascended Masters gathering around as well. And this beautiful orange golden glow is coming down and it's showering you and almost melting away and releasing. Imagine this golden energy, golden orange energy flowing through you and releasing any beliefs around judgment, any lifetimes, ancestral patterns or lineage, childhood, and any circumstances where you feel guilty about judging yourself or guilty about judging others. We're releasing this all now. Clear, 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 transmute. Okay, good. And then I'm hearing that there is an activation of compassion. So this activation of compassion is not from the great central sun. I can see that Mother Mary and Jeshua are actually stepping in and standing in front of us. And they come in to offer this compassion in your heart. And so I want you to imagine that they place their hands on your heart. And as they place their hands on your heart, they are offering you this activation of their compassion. And as they give you compassion, you can feel that receiving of compassion within you. Yeah, good. And then I want you to imagine that that compassion is sent out to the world. So we're going to imagine that that beautiful ball of light in your heart is compassion. And you're holding it up and you are sending it out to every single soul on this planet that needs to receive compassion. I'm going to send it out now. And I want you to imagine everybody with lights on, that they're receiving this light of compassion from your heart. And that you receive that light of compassion back. And you feel that expansion in your heart, in the whole of you. So when you feel ready, you can come back. So if you just consider for a moment how you feel now when you think about judgment, how does it feel now to hold that compassion in your heart and know that the judgment has been released? And whenever you feel that there might be a judging situation coming upon you, or you feel that you're judging yourself, then just imagine this ball of compassion in your heart and send it out to the world and send it back to yourself. Thank you so much for joining me on this 5-minute frequency tune up. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the chat what you experienced, and much love and see you very, very soon. Okay, lots of love.